What's up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your host of
Hey, Fave.
a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. We're back!
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, everyone.
back.
So glad that you've hung with us all this time
Yes.
on our hiatus.
You know, just a little break to get ourselves together, to get ready for this new season, even though we haven't really broken the show up into seasons.
Yeah.
This new year, these new episodes and all the new things and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, I'll ask the question, did you guys miss us?
Y'all better have missed us, darn it.
But what I was going to say is hopefully you didn't miss us too bad because, we tried to make sure we still put stuff out there. We tried to make sure you had something to watch.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't a whole episode. We slid a few bonuses,
Mm-hmm.
Two of them actually made it to audio for our audio listeners, we didn't want to leave nobody out. So, we got little long clips, a little shorts and whatnot. So, hopefully you didn't miss us too bad. Hopefully you enjoyed all of that content. Let us know if you enjoyed it and you want us to do more of that stuff and all that. And, so we back.
Yes, we back, y'all. What you been up to?
What have I
What
been
you been
up to?
doing? What did you do?
Just work. Well, the holidays. We did have the holidays since we've been gone. The holidays were good.
Okay.
I believe so.
What y'all do for the holidays?
What did we do for the holidays? Christmas.
Oh, didn't y'all do like the little, no, not the cookie, the gingerbread house? No.
That was last year for Mommy's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
This year we decorated ornaments for Mommy's birthday. So this year,
that's what it was.
This year Christmas was Christmas and Christmas Eve. No, Christmas was at my house. Christmas Eve. It was so small this year. It was very weird. But Christmas Eve was at my parents' house. My mother's birthday is Christmas Eve, so we had Mommy's birthday party. And yes, we did ornament decorating contest. My brother won, of course. Such an artist.
That was actually pretty dope.
That was really fun. Mommy wanted to do a mocktail thing.
Okay.
So that is what we did. Mocktails and ornament decorating is what we did. So that was Christmas. And then that was Christmas Eve.
Yes.
And then Christmas, my parents and a couple of my aunts came over. And we had just a little small sitch here. We had the brisket. If you saw the Thanksgiving episode, we talked about brisket. And I saved Brandy a piece. And then
it's probably very
I ate that.
Yeah. Because
I ate that. So
it was been a while.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like I can't remember. Oh, I thought you were gonna come down New Year's Eve, so I was gonna give it to you. And
I'm in there next year.
And then you changed your mind.
I'm there.
So then I was like, well, I'll bring it to you when we went out for New Year's. And then that was on me. I forgot it.
It's okay.
So once I think I ate it the next day. I was like, well, I don't know when I'm gonna see it. So
oh, speaking of, I have the stuff I was supposed to return to you. I think it's your mask.
Yes.
And something else. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, thank you.
We've been missing.
We have.
We got together for the first time.
New Year's Day, and then your sister's birthday,
right. Yes.
and then yesterday.
Yes.
And that is like not a lot.
Y'all.
I used to see her every week. So,
we've been at the house.
It's a very drastic.
Yeah.
I think last year, so it went from every week to then last year at least once a month, and then I've only seen her 3 times since.
Work on that. Gotta figure out something.
But yeah, so Christmas Eve was fun. Christmas Day was low key. We had dinner.
Mm-hmm.
We played Giant Sorry, like the board game Sorry. There's a giant version. It was actually pretty fun. We did that, and then everybody went home, and I slept on my couch for a couple hours.
Get your life. This girl got a king size bed.
So here's what happened. Everybody left. No, I knew better. I sat down. I thought I was gonna like clean the kitchen or whatever. It was mostly clean though. I sat down. I knew I was sleepy. So, and I turned on the fireplace and I literally just slept.
Oh, you went to sleep down there? Okay.
Yeah, downstairs this time. I was actually,
she still got king size bed she can get into.
And I fall asleep everywhere but my bed quite often.
Lord.
And then New Year's Eve. I'm just run through all the holidays and then you can run through yours. New Year's Eve, we were supposed to go skating, but we did not.
What happened?
You changed your mind.
What'd I do? Was I doing something?
No, you were at the house. Well, because you knew we were going to come into Greensboro the next day. So you was like, well, I'll just come to Greensboro. You didn't want to do the back-to-back. She just left me hanging. But I had my niece, so we went bowling. I took my niece bowling. And then I burnt some cookies in the waffle maker trying to do something I saw on TikTok.
Waffle maker?
They don't go in there, obviously. Well, no, I saw it on TikTok and I tried it. So here's the thing.
TikTok be getting you in.
I couldn't get them out. That was the problem.
Oh, my.
Did you spray it? My brother asked me the same thing. I did not. They weren't stuck. I just couldn't get. Cookies be soft when they're fresh.
Oh, okay. So it was just
I was like
gooey and just in there. Oh, okay.
So I tried like 3 times. So by the third time, the second and third time, I just picked up the waffle maker and shook it out and let it fall out. And so those were okay. It was just the first one. I'm trying to get it out, and it's just burning while I'm trying to get it out.
That sounds like fun. I might get me a waffle maker.
So it was very low key. New Year's Eve, I was with my niece. It was just me and her till she went to bed. And then New Year's Day, it happened to be on a Sunday this year, so I went to church, of course. And then we went to my aunt's house for a little bit. Then I met you for the thing we went to. Yes. The open mic thingy.
A couple things have happened since we've been gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how were your
went to go. If I can remember, I don't remember it. Was it Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? It had to be Christmas Eve. Family got together, just a couple of us. It wasn't as packed as it usually is, but yeah.
Okay.
Couples got together and we had like a little competition with decorating cookies. So we had a group. Each group had a certain cookie, and they had to do a theme.
That was Christmas Eve because I texted you about our ornaments, and you were like, "Yes, we're doing cookies." So
and we had to vote. Okay. On each one. Yeah, each group had a certain cookie, and they had a theme to go with that cookie. And yeah, my team lost. Ours was silver and gold. We was trying to be,
Oh, I meant to ask whose was whose.
Yeah, okay. we were the silver and gold. Amanda and them were the scary reindeer. They had a whole bunch of reindeer cookies. Mm-hmm. And then I forgot the other one. Not Siri.
Siri trying to join our podcast, y'all.
Nobody asked you. Anyway.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we did that Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, we just chilled and ate. I don't really remember.
Was that when y'all ate really late? No, that was Thanksgiving.
And that's every holiday. We eat late, okay?
I think we had already eaten. You texted me. It was like we haven't even started. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that was probably Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. Yes.
No.
Now not Christmas Day. Mm-hmm. New Year's Day.
Okay.
My aunt, she cooks every year on New Year's Day, and we all go over there and eat. But yeah, and then we went to go support Chris at his events. Mm-hmm. That was there was a couple singers there.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was an open mic thing.
Yeah. He did good.
I was trying to think of the name of it so I can tell y'all to go. Elm Street Lounge. Elm Street Lounge. They do like an open mic on Sundays. They have like events all weekend. And
it's like a karaoke open mic.
Sunday. Yeah, it's like a live karaoke with a live band. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty cool.
That's a dope concept. I like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we did that.
And that was it. And we went home.
Yeah.
We didn't. But yeah, and then after that, the next time I saw you was your sister's birthday.
Oh yeah, so that was like January 15th.
Yes, and I hadn't in between that. I hadn't done much. Just work.
Look, when I tell you we've both been just sitting at home, it's been real chill for me. I have gotten all my work done.
That's very great.
Not all of it,
but you've made progress.
Yeah,
hey,
but
listen, some progress is better than no progress, I say.
Yeah. So all I've been doing is looking for houses in studios. So that's what I've been doing. Okay. I've been looking for houses in Lexington. Y'all tripping, but whatever.
Oh, bless it. My niece got here. The second one. Yes.
She has another niece.
I do.
Congratulations, you guys.
Yes. Congrats. She got here.
She's adorable.
So, yeah, I went to go see her when they finally got home. So that was probably the first. That wasn't the first time I left the house, but like to go do something after other than your sister's birthday. Yeah, I have been really chilling. Yeah, so I went to go, of course, do that, see her cute self. Yeah. That was.
What was the name of that place we went for Amanda's? The second part. Not the first one. I was
like, do we want to? I didn't really.
Yeah.
El Taco, not Taco. Thrifty. El Thrifty.
It was in South
It's in Optimus Hall.
Optimus Hall. That's what I was trying to figure out. Optimus Hall.
Because that was I've heard a lot about Optimus Hall. That was my first time there.
I got a ticket. Was it that time?
Going home?
Oh, no, this was. When did we go? Oh, it was after a session. I had a session. Amanda.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You got a ticket that day too? You had a lot going on that day.
Parking ticket. I didn't know that they ticket people out there.
At Optimus Hall?
Yes.
Oh.
They would tell, I guess it's after a certain time you can park there for free, but I had no idea. I didn't see any signs. Yeah. So I got a ticket.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Optimus.
So you've been working though on this break. You've had a few sessions and stuff, so you've been working.
Yeah. I've been catching up on everything. So
that's good
I'm
though.
Proud of myself
because was that not one of the goals? Like when we did the "What are you looking forward to" part last year? Like that was one of the things you was trying to lock in, and that's what's up.
So everything is almost done, kind of, sort of. So I gotta get a couple more things together, and then I'll be done for real until something else comes up. But so we've been chilling,
pretty much,
doing nothing. Well,
pretty much, like doing regular day-to-day stuff and prepping, like doing the back end stuff for this, trying to make this show as great as possible for you guys.
Going to work,
the stuff you have to do.
I'm trying to think. Anything else has happened since we've been gone? Oh, I ended up in the hospital. I mean, I had like very bad cramps or something like that. They couldn't find none, so
I'm glad it was nothing, but it also sucks that you had to go.
Yeah, so I go to the doctor this week, to really find out like if there's anything. But we don't pray, honey. There's nothing.
All is well.
Yeah.
So you just so you thought it was like, oh, there's not enough excitement happening. Let me create some.
Let me end up in the hospital. Yeah.
Lord.
Jesus, it was stupid.
My goodness.
Oh, that bill, Jesus. I'm like,
just make it go
why,
away.
Lord?
Just make it go away.
I don't.
Did you have to ride in the ambulance?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Mom took.
Because that's another bill. Like that's why people be like, no, don't put me in no ambulance.
When I went in the ambulance the first time, I was in college, and that was the first time I had the little swelling episode. I don't know what. And I was in Atlanta for Battle of the Bands. Oh. And they took me from the hotel to the hospital. I was out of it.
Oh, man.
Thank you guys for the ladies that came with me to the hospital and watched my stuff and stayed with me. I appreciate y'all.
Yes, shout out to y'all.
Love you guys.
Shout out to y'all.
I miss y'all. How y'all doing? I hope y'all watch the podcast. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah. I don't know if anything else. I think that's it.
I knew I didn't have much. I've been chilling. Been at the house doing work for this and work for my actual job.
That's
speaking of jobs, oh wait, this will be out after. I'm still gonna say, how about they done asked me to come in the office?
every day or just a couple
just
times?
Once, but still.
Okay.
I was like, how dare you?
Okay, because
no, so far it's something. Some ladies coming, and they want everybody there. But I'm like, this lady don't know me. She don't know whether or not I'm there. I can join this meeting on Zoom like all the other meetings, but I know. I mean, like first world or privilege problems because some people have to go every day. But like, why must I go?
Yeah.
Yes, but they done asked me to come in the office again. I was like,
so sorry.
For what? And then so of course because they've asked everybody to come or try to be there. You know they try to make it sound optional, but also they keep telling you.
Nope, you need to come
and it's like we strongly encourage if you're in RTP, we want you guys. I'm like
not in RTP.
Technically, you know that's what I be wanting to say. I'm like technically. But yeah, so now of course they're trying to fill the day with meetings and team lunches and stuff, and I'm like,
so they gonna make you come.
Hey, you guys. Well, no, I'm like, I can eat at home.
Okay, look, fix my own stuff. Don't need this.
But yeah, But yeah, so we hope you have been enjoying your break. We hope your holidays were good. We hadn't got to. I know we already told you Happy New Year and all of that stuff.
Happy New Year again.
Yes. But yeah, we hope you had a good holiday and all that. Like we said, we hope you enjoyed all the content and all that. So yeah, that's all we've been doing and whatnot. So what else has been happening in the news in general?
Craziness.
Some shenanigans have taken place. We go on break and people cut up.
Like I don't understand. One thing that's been going on is people have been cutting up in the airports.
What's wrong with them?
What's wrong with y'all? Like, you can tell people that's been staying in the house.
They don't know what to do with themselves.
Yeah,
they just
came out just acting up. Like, it's been so many incidents, y'all. I don't know, between people, passengers, and pilots. I'm hearing so many stories. It's just crazy. It's crazy. It has been crazy. Come on, aviation. Is that what it is?
Sure,
aviation.
that is air. Yeah.
Get your lives together. I don't know. But yeah. So, speaking of, we have a couple incidents we want to talk about. The first one is, have y'all seen the video where Odell Beckham Jr. got pulled off the airplane because he wouldn't wake up or something?
So he got in trouble for sleeping.
Yeah, so they were saying that they tried to wake him up, but he wasn't responding, and he had his pants pulled down. But you know how we or our guys, some of the others have like basketball shorts on. Okay, yeah,
just guys,
basketball shorts on and have sweatpants. I'm thinking that's what it was.
He was sagging probably a little bit, and they decided to say his pants were down.
Yeah, so I guess the flight attendants felt like that was an issue with them. So they had the fire marshal and everybody come on there to try to wake him up. And he woke right up and he didn't know what was going on. And the fire marshal and all them, they were just looking like, I mean, he knows where he is. He's up. Like, now it's up to you if you want him off the plane. Like, we can't do that, but he seems fine. Like, he said that he was partying the night before or just came from a club or whatever. So he might just be intoxicated, but he's asleep. Like, he's doing nothing. They were looking at them like,
why y'all call us on?
Yeah, like, why? Let him sleep. Like, it's not that serious.
So did they initially think it was a medical emergency or something?
I'm guessing so, because I guess they wanted him to put his seatbelt on, but he wasn't responding.
Oh, okay.
So they called everybody on there. But then after they, got everybody on there and saw that he was fine,
then they still wanted to make...
Why did you still want to kick him off?
Oh, because they felt dumb.
Yeah. So they ended up wanting to put him off, and he wasn't getting off.
Oh, well.
He wasn't getting off. And I think it was because people started saying stuff. Like, people started saying stuff. I'm sorry if you watch. Caucasians started saying stuff, and he wasn't having it. And he was like, oh, I'm really going to stay on here now. Like, I'm not getting off for you.
Okay, but, like they were instigating her, trying to. Yeah. They were making it bigger than it needed to be, and kind of like trying to tell him what to do.
So and so because I guess protocol for flights is if there's an issue and the person does not want to get off, the whole flight has to unload. Yeah, everybody.
Well, now everybody getting off.
Yeah, so everybody had to get off because he wasn't getting off, and then he got off. Yeah. So I felt like that was embarrassing. Like he was asleep. Y'all just, I don't know. Now I can understand medical emergency, but after that, after
once
y'all
they
found
figured
out,
it out,
yeah, like why?
They should just be like, "Oh my bad. Can you put your seatbelt on so we can go?"
Yeah, yeah. And we'll link this in the description so y'all can see what we talking about.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so y'all can see it. But I thought that was crazy. And
then Shikari. I was supposed to confirm which pronunciation is right. My bad, y'all. Y'all know who we talking about.
The track star.
Lady. So she got in trouble also. Now her issue was because she was recording.
Yeah, like they had recording herself.
They had already said. So from the video you sent me though, it looked like they had already had some words like
yeah.
There was already an issue. Probably like they had said some stuff, but in her caption, she said she had already followed everything they asked her to do. So now she's recording herself, and he pops in the video. But then he's like, "Why are you recording me?" And she's like, "I was recording myself. You hopped in my video, so I caught you." It's like, can you really call her unruly? Like there's no rules against that. Yeah, she's literally recording herself, and he did just like it's like he walked by, so he got caught in her video. She wasn't trying to record
like
him
on purpose. Record him.
So my thing is, I'm thinking with that, it was probably a tense situation. So any little thing in either of that, like not saying she was right or wrong, not saying like the staff.
Yeah,
I just I feel like that was probably already tense. So no matter what else she did, it was probably going to be an issue with that. Yeah. Did she get put off, or that was just?
I am not sure. It didn't show, and I don't think I even looked it back up. Yeah, her video ended with her just still being on the plane, arguing with the flight attendant. So
I'm sure people probably would take that and try to just, if they don't look at the whole thing, they'll probably just assume.
Yeah,
she's just combative or argumentative because some people already have issues with her personality anyway.
Y'all tripping.
Yeah,
y'all tripping on these flights.
Why are people cutting up on airplanes?
There has been fights. There has been like flight attendants. I saw another video where a girlfriend and boyfriend broke up on the flight, Lord. And she went crazy
on everybody else.
I guess on him, but I guess it was a very big disturbance. Like, first of all, God, why you doing in the air?
I mean,
why did you do it? One of y'all got home or something? Like,
Lord.
Goodness, yeah. So that there was another incident where I guess I don't quite understand the story. Everybody said this lady in Miami, at the Miami airport, I guess lost her kids, and because nobody was trying to help her find her kids, she tore up the whole entrance of the gate where she was.
Oh goodness.
Computers, everything, and nobody was trying to help. There was one girl that was trying to like ask everybody like, why are y'all just recording? Why aren't y'all helping her? Like she's trying to look for kids. Yeah. I don't know what happened after that. She did get arrested.
I
have not
you tearing
seen
stuff
an
up.
Update. Yeah. Yeah. So
Lord.
I have not seen an update of what happened and what was the reason.
What was the reason?
Yeah. So that has happened. Yeah, everybody's just been acting up.
Lord.
And then you got pilots not paying attention to what they doing and it almost colliding with each other. And then you got another flight, United, who wants to take off from Maui, and then shortly after takeoff, they nosedive near the ocean, towards the ocean for 21 seconds. They said they were nosediving towards the ocean.
Too many seconds.
Yes, and they said they got 700 feet from plunging into the ocean, and then they corrected whatever it was, and got. I was like, Jesus Lord, what is that? I have to go on the flights this year.
You do.
I do not have time for this. Okay, I already don't like flying.
You need to stop watching the things.
It just shows up.
Just keep scrolling
up, and I'm like, y'all,
just keep scrolling. Don't read the headlines. Don't watch the videos.
It's so stupid.
Lord,
I don't need to hear nothing, see nothing else. Okay.
What's the wildest thing you've seen in the airport? Just random.
I haven't.
You haven't seen anything crazy?
No, not crazy.
I don't think I have either.
The only thing that I've got excited about is I saw, it's not crazy. I don't know his name, but he playing Sisters. White dude.
Okay.
Caucasian dude playing Sisters.
I don't watch it, but you told me about him. But I don't know his name.
Me and my sister were standing right in front of him on the subway, and I was gonna say, "Hey, are you that dude?" Because I wasn't like watching it then. But yeah, I later messaged him on Instagram. I was like, "Hey, I think I just saw you." That was a bold move for me. I would have never. Yeah, he responded. He was like, "Yeah, that was me." I was like, "Oh shoot! Congratulations on everything."
This one, Trinity.
Yes, Weinstein.
Is he full on vanilla? White side.
Jeez, he is so cute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. And he looks different in person. Like, I don't know if on the show, he looked a little bigger.
Muscular big or thick big?
Like thick big,
okay.
But in person, he looked smaller. So I don't know if he lost weight. But he does look smaller on the show now. But, yeah. But yeah, see him, yeah. He
married to a black woman.
Who else have I seen in the airport?
Is he full on white though?
I think
sometimes he looks mixed. I'm just looking at pictures. It's fine. Okay.
Who was I saw? What's his name?
Mm-hmm.
He was a football player. Brandon.
On our way to Houston.
Brandon. Is that who it was? Was that when that was?
Oh, we were in the store. No, we were at the airport. Or were we at the store? A Texans player? Because you... Okay,
he
so this
was
was
for the
else.
Jets, and he played for... Brandon.
Yeah, ouch.
He had a podcast. Well, he still has a podcast.
So you've just seen celebrities.
Marshall. He was walking past. It was him and his wife. Yeah, they were just walking past. I saw him. That's about it.
You've just seen famous people. You haven't seen anything crazy.
Yeah, and that was all in Atlanta.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
Nothing.
I hadn't seen anything either. I was just wondering, all these people catching all the things.
Yeah. Got
all these videos of people cutting up on airplanes. I was wondering if you ever seen anything, any wild stuff.
The Lord know where to put us. Okay. Not near. Thanks.
Thank you,
we appreciate you, Jesus.
Okay. So people been cutting up. What else has happened? The Super Bowl has happened.
Yes. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl? I
paid attention sometimes, most of the time.
So we had the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I was going for the Eagles because that's my mom's team.
I was only going for the Eagles because the quarterback is D9 and his girlfriend, I guess. I don't know if it's his girlfriend or not, is my soror. So that was the only reason, because y'all know my team wasn't in this. I really didn't care about the game.
I didn't expect it to be a blowout, but I was hoping the Eagles won.
Yeah, I was so mad. I was a little upset because I was like, darn it.
They were close. They were so close. Yeah.
They held it.
Yeah.
They held it. But yeah, so the Chiefs won.
Yeah.
I thought it was sweet how
the two brothers,
the mom, Mrs. Kelsey, had to congratulate one and just kind of embrace the other. Yeah. That was sweet. Yeah. Dang, being in the middle of that. Well, both your sons play.
Because going into it, only one's gonna win.
Yeah.
I mean, and then even like your brother, like, you know, you want your brother to do well, but also I want to win. So it's like, I
did see the brother like, okay, yeah. Congratulations. All right. Get off me. But,
which is like, I mean, completely understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, like I said, it was a decent game. Now, you know, were some of the calls unfair? You know, some people were like, "Oh, the refs cheated for him."
Oh my gosh!
And like some of the ones I saw, I agree, but I'm like, I don't watch much, so I don't know.
The catches of how people caught the ball. So there was this one guy. Eagles caught the ball.
Yes,
but I guess how he caught it. He caught it.
Oh, it
basically
bounced
with
off
his
face.
helmet, but brought it down before he can get out of bounds. They called that back. But another play down the line, another guy caught it the same way, and they counted that.
Yeah.
So I didn't like that. That was stupid.
Yeah. So like, I thought some of the calls were unfair, but then some people were like, man, of course y'all gonna blame it on the refs. So I'm like, hey, I don't have much of a dog in this fight.
That was stupid.
But yeah, I'm like, now I don't watch a whole lot, but I was paying attention. I was trying to know what was happening, and some of that stuff didn't look right to me.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that happened. You know, congrats to you, champs, you Chiefs fans or whatever. Rihanna did the halftime show.
A lot of people were complaining. I thought what she did was fine.
Okay, that was my question. Like, did you think she did okay?
I thought she did fine.
I thought it was a decent show. I think she put together a very nice set list. Like, I was like, oh, I know all these songs. Look at here.
Yeah, I like the set.
Listen, her being up in the air was enough. Like, what did they expect her to do
bold,
on the dog?
Did
you see
there?
the thing swaying? I was like, oh, get her down.
Yeah, y'all just full out dancing. Oh, ow,
and so
bow,
like
bow, bow.
the whole time we're sitting there, we're like, so my uncle, he called it. He was like, she pregnant. We're like, nuh-uh, she just had a baby.
You know what? I think everybody was talking about it when she first came on. I'm like, is she pregnant?
I was like, is that still left over from I was like, no. She
no,
just,
I didn't want to
he said it a couple times. He was like, she pregnant. And we're like, no. And then we're like, how old is her baby? How long?
Right. You just had. I don't know.
And then after that, I was on like Instagram and stuff. I was like, well, he was right.
Yeah, they confirmed it. That was crazy.
But like, pregnant or not, has Rihanna ever been like a huge dancer performer?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. To me, I mean, she do little things here and there, but that was Rihanna.
I
think people thought she was gonna bring somebody out. I thought she was fine by herself. What she did, all of her songs are all up tempo.
Yeah.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting her to go full Beyonce. That's not.
And is that the problem? Is that what people were expecting from her?
I guess so. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't expecting her to go full out like that. I don't know her to do that. So,
like I said, I think she picked good music. The choreography, like, she had enough going on around her.
Yes,
she didn't have to do a whole bunch.
It was a lot. The commercials sucked except for one, the little Tubi commercial,
and I missed that
it
one.
Looked like somebody had turned the channel because everybody had the same reaction. I know we did. Yeah.
I imagine. So I went and like I had to go find it because everybody was talking about it. I was like, oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, that got everybody because the people I was with, they were definitely like, yo, who on the remote?
Oh no,
who's sitting?
That's funny. That is very clever.
Yeah,
that is very clever. I think I saw the end of it, like just them advertising Tubi. Like I think I walked by the TV and saw the end, so I didn't think nothing about it. Yeah, that's clever. Mommy was excited to see the E-Trade babies are back. The E-Trade commercials, because they used to use babies a lot in the past, and she had just recently, like a while ago, she was like, I wonder if E-Trade's gonna ever bring the babies back. So we looked up, we were like, so we saw babies on the screen. I was like, it's an E-Trade commercial. It's an E-Trade, and it was. So I think that's one of the only ones I paid attention to.
Yeah. Other than that, I was looking forward to the commercials because they're usually like
they usually are
funny or something, like
but now they start releasing them early, like they get to Super Bowl week and then it's like this is close enough, so they they start releasing or they start teasing them.
Right.
So then by like game day, you know, you've seen most of them, or they're supposed to be like part 2s, and then you get the part 2 and it's like, oh.
Yeah. I was expecting to see Marvel commercials. Maybe I missed them. I don't know. This is why I should stay off YouTube with these review people. Probably. Because they were like, oh yeah, we're here and we're supposed to see some new you be trailers.
Be getting you excited.
Yeah, that's why I have to, when a new movie's about to come out, I have to stay off of their pages because I know they're gonna do like little Easter eggs and what you might see and what they're talking. I don't want to know anything. I messed up when to go see the Ant-Man movie because I watched 3 people review the movie.
Oh yeah, that happened. We did that. We saw Ant-Man.
We saw Ant-Man. But yeah, I saw 3 reviews who I guess they were not feeling it. They said it was all right. I thought it was good. There was some stuff that could have been left out. But
yeah, overall, I think they did a decent job. Like, it looks cool. I'm learning that I'm a visual person with movies because that's the main thing. I'd be like, this was shot beautifully.
Right. It was nice, locations.
It was very.
I hope y'all seen it.
Well, we haven't said anything though.
Oh yeah, we haven't. You're right.
It looked very sciencey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like, I didn't see anything. I saw a comment today. Somebody said that put him to sleep, or it was like trash, or like one of the worst. I was like, oh,
I didn't think so.
Did we see the same movie?
Yeah, I don't know what they were. Like I said, some stuff could have been left out. Like they didn't need it.
I think that's with any movie though. There's something someone can feel like, oh, we didn't really need that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So we're gonna go see that. It was alright,
But matter of fact, I'm probably making stuff up. I'll finish my sentence though. Has there ever been like Super Bowl commercials with Marvel characters in them? I was about to say I thought I seen maybe Thor in one, but I don't think so. I think I might be missing up the Jason Momoa commercial.
I might not even remember.
It's fine. Yeah.
No, like I said, when I was watching the people that I review on
and they
YouTube, they were saying, "Oh, it's supposed to be some new trailers coming out,"
and they just promote Ant-Man during. That was the only one, right?
Yeah.
And that was a commercial that had already been out.
Yeah, I think I missed it.
Yeah. I didn't pay attention. Like, I treated it like, and I know you're supposed to watch the Super Bowl commercials. I treated it like any other show. Commercials is when you get up and go do something. So I was also sleepy, so I was trying to keep moving around.
Jesus.
Because football already puts me to sleep. So yeah, I was like, let me make sure I'm not in one spot for too long.
Okay. That's hilarious.
Speaking of Beyonce, you mentioned Beyonce. She announced her tour while we were on break, and her tickets have gone on sale, and people are going.
Yeah.
From what I've gathered, because I haven't looked for myself, tickets are pretty expensive.
Nope.
I think I heard someone say they paid something for a ticket.
They must be on the floor.
I bet not. I bet you that it ain't not. I bet you it's probably like way more. And I don't know if Ticketmaster's gonna tell me because like they're getting released in like time slots. You gotta be online at a certain time.
That's a couple car payments.
But like I'm pretty sure I've heard 1,000. I don't know if people are exaggerating or if tickets are really that much. I'm trying to look right now.
That's a down payment on a house. Like, I'm just thinking of what I could do with $4,000.
Not 4,000, like 400 or like.
Oh,
1,000.
I thought you said
no.
Girl.
I mean, if somebody,
that's all I was like. They must be on the floor.
No, 400.
Oh, Jesus. Never mind.
Jesus, you pay that much, 4,000 to see anybody. This is Sweden. Just
look.
Oh, they're cheaper. I have heard the European tickets are cheaper. Let's say floor, standing room. Oh, that's $115. That's not bad. But like I said, that's in Sweden. Let's come back over here.
All I say, shoot, y'all might as well go over there.
And so a lot of people that they can take trips and stuff.
They just gonna go over there.
One of the podcasters I listen to, for that reason, they're going to see her in Paris just because they're like, it's gonna be cheaper. Before I spend that much to see her here, why not book a whole trip to Paris?
Yeah,
and the ticket's gonna. I seen someone on TikTok say that, and I listened to somebody on the podcast. She was like, "Well," and I think for her and her friends, because she just moved to South Africa. Some of her friends are like London. Like, I think Paris is the halfway point for the people that are still in America and the ones that are abroad.
Okay.
So that was convenient for them.
She looking for tickets, y'all.
Yeah,
she looking for
I'm
tickets.
good. I always try to fill the space until I find what I'm looking for.
We're trying to see how much these tickets are.
But like I said, I do know I heard someone say 400. Okay. But so even that, let's start in there until I find the price. Would you pay that much to go see Beyonce or anybody?
Nope. No. And I know everybody going to the Beyonce concert. I'd be waiting until she put her DVD out, or I can see it live. I have a couple of her live concerts. I wait till she put now. I don't think she's put a DVD out in a while, unless I just haven't been paying. I don't think I've been paying attention. She might have, and I don't know. But I used to get her DVDs of her concerts. So yeah, no. I don't listen to her enough to go.
Okay, so. Charlotte, Jesus, yeah. I'm like, find me a local concert and tell me how much the tickets are. Oh, this is just $2 something, and I say that like I would drop $2 something on somebody.
That's some dunks. Give me some dunks. That's horrible.
Yeah. Oh, see, I know I wasn't tripping. So floor seats $17.52. This is like a resale ticket.
$17.52.
No, shawty. $16.53. About to have us edit in our podcast.
Oh, Jesus.
11. So yes, if you want to be on the floor, you paying $1,000. You paying over $1,000. Let's see. Around the floor. Wait. Why is that $2,000?
What? Ain't no way.
These got to be resale prices.
Ain't no way. Ain't no.
These got to be resale. I don't know the color code, like who is what for this site.
Well, the fact that it's $1,000,
$928. Okay, let's just do a click through.
That's a house.
All right, so back in the back. So because this is an arena, Bank of America Stadium. That's where they play. That's the Hornets.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So yeah, top level. Around that outer area is 281, 337.
No, I'm in the nosebleeds. Why am I paying that much?
So I probably heard correctly. The 400 someone paid. So I mean, so yeah, I get that was the question. Like
the nosebleeds are $200.
That's what it looks like. I can't zoom in, can I?
Well,
this isn't like Ticketmaster.
I was like, going to a Hornets game, you could really still see
from up there.
Yeah. So, still, I ain't paying them $200 to sit in nosebleeds.
What if you're in the first row of the top section? So you're still.
No, I'm already afraid of heights to go all the way up there, and now I gotta pay $200 to be scared and can't see. No. I think you have to be a super fan to really want to do that. I'm not a super fan of anybody.
I'm about to say, so anybody, would you pay that for anybody?
Jesus. Okay, no. And I have favorite artists, but I'm not. Nope. No. So and I'm thinking like
it's looking like 2 something is the starting point. And then it goes up from there. I don't know
enough money. Why do you? And she did it around the right time, miss around tax season. She knew what she was doing. I think she does this like every year though. Like she
does something near tax time.
Yeah, it's like always near something where people have money.
Isn't that when her boxes came out last year? Was it around tax time? Or no?
I don't know.
And people were just buying boxes with no clue what were in them.
Man. And then to see what they got, I was like, what is? Watch our video. Yes. We did a review.
We unboxed it for you guys that missed out and thought you missed something. Go see. We showed you exactly what was in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna fault nobody. You spend your money how you want.
I'm not hating or nothing.
I just don't know. Well, okay. Yes, one artist I don't know right now coming to mind.
Jill Scott.
I was trying to think. I was like, would I drop the 2 on Jill? And it's possible. Depending, you catch me at the right time. It's like, hey. So possibly. Yeah. No, Stevie, I would. We paid $150 for those, so I would.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And that was entertaining too.
I would absolutely. But that would be my limit. So the fours is where I'm like, hey.
I can't. That's crazy. I can drop 2 on some shoes
because you can repeatedly wear your shoes.
You're right.
Those are your shoes.
Yeah,
all you have is memories and video highlights from concerts.
That is true.
That's how I rationalize it.
I mean, that's true.
What I was about to say though, for a show though, like an experience or like Broadway, I would probably consider.
I've never been to Broadway,
so but I didn't pay that much for the 2 that I've seen.
Is it that much?
No,
like, it's okay. Jesus,
depending. Which
I would never go to Broadway.
I don't know how much them Hamilton tickets were. I didn't see Hamilton. I saw it on Disney Plus, and I'm glad I didn't go see it.
Oh God,
that's my opinion.
Lord.
Experiences though, and then you move up in tax brackets and whatnot. You got, so the thing is, I don't know, even when I'm just having abundance to just, I don't know how I would still second guess, like for what. I'd have to really want to do it or really want to see it. Yeah. I'd much rather spend that on a flight or a trip, like a hotel,
or it's a special occasion, like it's my birthday. I'm still not dropping that.
I think for one person, I'd have to. I don't know. It'd have to be like a once in a lifetime, but I don't know who that person would be for me.
Yeah, that's why I'm over here thinking like I have favorite artists. Stevie Wonder is my most favorite, and I don't know.
Oh, like I said, the 2 something I would. I would.
Oh no. But that 200, I am not sitting in the nosebleeds. 200, maybe second level.
Now I don't know if there's anybody I would pay $1,000 to see. How about that? So let's get out of the 2. The 2 is doable. We've established the 2 is doable for the right person. The 1,000, y'all just posting your stories. I watch your stories.
I'll see it. I'll see it on TikTok. I'll see it on Instagram stories. Yes,
because there's so many other. Like I said, I will go do an experience that costs $1,000, like an activity on a trip, or like something that like to add to a trip.
Yeah,
they're like, for $1,000 you can get this, and this.
This and this all together.
You're like, oh well, sure. Throw that in too.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to you guys who is dropping that money to go to her concert. Honey,
I hope it's a great show. I'm not bashing anybody. I said, I choose to buy shoes and food. You go see Beyonce. Right. You know? Like, I don't tell nobody what to do with their money. I just, I knew they were going. I was just anticipating to see how it went and see this is how much they were going to be, because there was so much anticipation on is she going to go on tour and win, and now everybody's trying to get. It's actually it is very comparable to a sneaker release day. People are up online at a certain time. Can we get the tickets? Oh, I got them.
Telfar or
I guess
can't never get nothing. It's just everything is gone. God, Lee, I just want one purse. Oh, just one big one. Black.
You like them? I thought you didn't like them.
It's all right. I'm sorry, Telfar. They all right.
Oh, Lord.
I don't want one. I'm just
talking.
But I was just going on there just to see. Yeah. And every time I go on there,
they're gone.
They're completely sold out. So I'm like, forget it. Let me go get my Celine purse. I don't need this. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, congratulations to y'all.
Definitely.
Y'all super fans.
Oh, for sure. And I hope she puts on the show of her life and y'all's lives.
I'm sure she would. Like most of her shows
hope it tops.
Like,
I hope it tops anything you've seen.
Yeah.
And you have a great time. I hope everybody be safe. I hope nobody does anything stupid.
Yes,
people tend to cut up in big. Yeah. And I look forward to y'all's clips.
Yes, because I watch them. That is crazy. We get in the concert anyway.
Also, I think maybe that, I mean, it's not the same as being in person, but when like, if you're missing something, there is a chance you'll be able to find it online later. That takes some of the blowout for missing it.
Yeah, definitely.
And then those of you guys that were really wanting to go and miss the tickets, I hope something opens up and resellers aren't being stupid and charging you both of your arms and legs.
Oh my gosh.
Because that's really what be getting people. Them doggone resellers. I remember when Bruno Mars tickets went on sale, his shot up to like the cheapest was $400 because the resellers bought them up and they hiked up the price. Because I saw the original price before they went on sale, and they were very reasonable. Like, not saying his tickets were cheap, like.
Yeah.
But like they were reasonable for concert goers. But yeah, as soon as they went on sale, the doggone resellers bought them up and were reselling them.
I mean, it's smart, but it's also inconsiderate.
For sure.
Jesus.
Well. But yeah, that was it. Well, we didn't want nothing. We just wanted to come back. Yeah.
Just catching up with y'all, letting y'all know what's going on in our lives and what has been happening, what we've been seeing, because y'all been out here acting up, okay?
and we couldn't come talk to y'all because we were on break.
Yeah. So y'all get y'all act together. I don't know. Hope y'all been listening to the podcast, know, and enjoying all of the episodes.
Yes.
Thank y'all for listening again and hanging with us. Your supports we're grateful. Okay?
Absolutely.
Yes. So continue to watch.
Yes. And if you have suggestions, let us know what you want us to talk about. We're doing our planning for the year. We want to throw in the stuff that y'all want to hear. So yeah, that's all I had to add. Let us know what you want to hear or any suggestions you have for the show.
Yes, we got some good episodes coming up. So y'all tune in, okay? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the actual podcast and our YouTube video if you want to watch us.
Yes.
Or just listen. Yeah, we're
you
on
can
all
do
of
both.
all of your podcast platforms. So.
Yes, and we are on TikTok now, you guys. If you are a TikToker, follow us on TikTok. Yay. In addition to our Instagram, make sure you do that. Also, Facebook. I'm not sure if we had that before we went on break. So if you're a Facebook user, I know some of the people, they say that's for old people. We are addressing all the people.
It's still useful.
Stop playing with us. We're on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram now. So find us on all of those.
Yes, follow us.
And follow us, yes.
Get some updates in there. All
yes, that's where. So when we're like, even while we were on break, they got stuff like every day. Most, there was something posted. So yeah, follow us over there. Join the community. Yeah. Join the party.
We'd love to have you.
Yes, absolutely.
The Hey Fave community. Hey. Yes. So y'all, we thank y'all for joining us again. And we will see y'all on the next episode. We'll see y'all. Peace out.
Bye.